Well, resilience doesn't necessarily mean bouncing back. It can, but what resilience really means is accepting the reality of your situation, kind of looking it squarely in the face and saying, okay, this is the reality I've got to deal with. Not putting on your Pollyanna eyeglasses and things like that, but actually realizing life is going to take you're going to have some bumps and bruises in life, and you're going to have challenges. Really, the road less traveled in our country today, the road less traveled is really lack of self-control and lack of understanding that life is difficult. And that's, I think, what resilience helps you understand, that you're going to get knocked down and you got to get back up.
Do you have any hints for imparting that type of wisdom to children, for instance? How would you build resilience in kids?
One of the things, what ages are you thinking about?
Any age, whatever you're comfortable talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the very first thing you would want to do is consider solving the myth that just going to college and having 4 years means you're going to have a beautiful life.
Yeah.
And that's something that I think is a lot of parents even misunderstand.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I would say is more message to parents is to be a silent but constant support to your children. We find this in youth sports that parents who are overzealous, over-involved, over-enmeshed in their child's performance actually undermines their performance. Mm-hmm. If you want to help your children, work with them off the field. Throw them the ball, have them get the reps with you. But once they're on the field, you're silent, you're strong, and you're there for them. Yelling at your kids doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work at anybody. For the real little ones, it's basically learning to persevere, to just follow through. I mean, that's simple stuff like going to school and doing what the teacher tells you to do. But parents have to be involved in that, and I think that's where we all struggle. I talked a little bit today about being stuck on our cell phones so much that we're so preoccupied with the fantasy world that's out there on the cell phone. And some of it's interesting, of course, and we want to know the news and we want to know what maybe relatives are doing on Facebook, but we become consumed with it to the point where we're forgetting the humanity of each other and the needs of each other.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.